Then you look at the free throw disparity for the Warriors. Not the most surprising stat. They're more of a jump shooting team than a slashing team. But if you're going to settle for jump shots, then you can't also turn it over at a high rate. I think that's where they have to improve.
It's Curry with the drive. And too long on the shot.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Irving dishes to LeBron. And the shot is good. James has got 12 points in the game. And Steph Curry, an all-star starter last season, but he also led the league in turnovers with over 4 a game.
Well, the other side of that coin is he did set a career high in assists as well, but there's no question when you talk about him solidifying his place among the elite point guards in the league, and the turnover numbers have to come down, and I'm sure he'll work.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
And he gets it to go. Iguodala's got his first 2 points.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
Oh, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut. He's checked. In for Green. Barbosa comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Curry. James against Barnes. And the dunk by James.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it results in points. They're having their way in the paint.
And it's resulted in a big early lead, too.
Kicks it out to Love. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Shoots. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
They swipe it. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Excellent, excellent transition passing there, guys. Straight to the hoop.
Nobody near Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Cavs. Livingston, no luck. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of this game.
And as a team, they're shooting about 75% on the year.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. The feed to Barbosa. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Here's Irving. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Cavaliers lead by 14. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And they're getting out in transition, too, finding some easy points on the fast break.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gator. Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at that.
That is a...
Bring him down the house! Skywalker, skyscraper, call him whatever you want. He can fly.
Where does he come up with a move like that one?
I have no idea. I mean, you can't plan that stuff. I think a dunk like that just happens.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Well, LeBron said last season that he just couldn't see leaving the Heat. But I guess he came around. The championship foundation in Miami, but some cracks started to show, and now he's back in Cleveland.
Timeout called the Warriors. And for LeBron, Clark, you think from a competitive standpoint it might have made sense for him to leave Miami?
I don't know if it was driven by competitive reasons. Quite honestly, I mean, with the new luxury tax, it had gotten harder for the Heat to add talent to that superstar core. And on the Cavs side, LeBron can command the max and play with some younger up-and-coming players who are a relative bargain on their rookie contracts. But I think it went deeper than that. I think it really was about the pull of Northeastern Ohio being stronger than any other consideration for him and his family.
Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 5.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
What a floor leader he's been at the offensive end.
You know, he's done a terrific job of moving the ball around, sharing it, dispersing it, and running the show.
The kick out to LeBron. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And now a look at Stephen Curry here. They are loving what they've seen from him over the last month. Those stat lines have been tremendous. Second in scoring, second in assists. And he is also enjoying the #2 ranking in steals per game. So he's been a real force defensively.
And, Steve, you look at that scoring average. I mean, he's been fantastic. Absolutely one of the most dangerous, lethal scorers in the NBA right now.
And here's Iguodala outside.
I like the defense, guys, really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one. Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air. Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
And some of these distributors have been very hot from beyond the arc this season. The best three-point shooting point guards in the league. Number 1, Steph Curry. Kyrie Irving is second. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, J.R. Smith, a guy who can take your breath away with his talent one moment and then exasperate you the next. Unbelievable talent, but he can be erratic offensively, especially with his shot selection.
And J.R. Smith closing in on 30 years of age. He's been fined almost $1 million over the course of his NBA career.
And, you know, playing in China, he was fined over $1 million in a single season. How do you do that? One night he ordered $3,000 worth of room service on the team dime just to see if they keep coming. I mean, what is this guy thinking about here?
Why didn't you call us? We could have eaten some of that food. LeBron drives in, and they'll keep possession. We've got 1:55 left here in the second. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And powered down the jam.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
Yes,
you?
sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing.
And as we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the West is stacking up. You take a look at the Warriors. And, of course, there's the Warriors, tied right now.